can't dance. The show for people who think they don't have what it takes. Tonight, we open our show with Owen, who's stepping inside the shoes of a global icon. Are you ready to wake up the cheese?
I guess so.
Well, let's see what you got.
Hey, all right. Now this is gonna be a really fun song because we all know it. This is called Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. Now, if you don't know what to do, just follow me. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes, ears, and mouth. Shoulders, knees, and toes.
Judges, what'd you think?
You know I think you're cute. You can totally rock that geek chic look, but this wasn't your best performance.
That was simply atrocious.
I'd seen more excitement and enthusiasm in the dentist's waiting room.
You have some work to do. Let's take a closer look at this week's challenge. Despite humble beginnings at the St. Marinara Orphanage, Chuck E. Cheese was destined to become a star. It was an Italian chef named Pasquale who first saw Chucky's potential and gave him the chance to sing. Those first performances for grown-ups were a bit rocky, and Chucky's future as an entertainer was uncertain, until that first magical evening, when he was asked to play at a child's birthday party. That evening, a dynamic performer sang his heart out, astonishing everyone in attendance, and the legend was born. Now, our contestants have the chance to see the world through the eyes of this international celebrity, Chuck E. Cheese.
I understand you're nervous, but the beauty of this assignment is you really needn't be a Michael Jackson or a Fred Astaire.
Oh, I'm not afraid of stairs.
This week, you're going to get a little mentoring from a world-famous choreographer who's actually worked with Chuck E. Cheese himself.
I'm going to let you in on a big secret. The key to being your best Chucky is not in the dancing as much as it's in the acting. You put on the costume and your face is hidden. It's easy to forget to act. And right now, you're acting for the movies, when you should be acting for the theater.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Think about it. When an actor is up on the big screen, their smallest movements are accentuated, so they have to play it down. But an actor on the stage has to make very pronounced, even exaggerated movements to be seen in the back row. In order to make the costume come alive, you must act for the back row.
So when you wake up Chucky, you treat it all like it's a dance. You're the cartoon character they've seen on TV come to life. So whenever you're doing a walk around, try and show a different side of Chucky. Change it up as you're moving from family to family. They may be eating pizza or playing games, but most of all, they came to see you. Your name's on the side of the building. Live up to the name.
How will that help with the dance routine?
When you wake up Chucky, you already have an adoring audience. They love you. And that goes for everything, even when it's not a dance. It could be a walk-in cake delivery, or a school fundraiser event, or a piñata. It doesn't matter, it's still performance. Just try to match their expressions and show them that you're happy to see them too.
Yeah. Express yourself through your movements.
I hope you've noticed too, when you're in costume, all of us, every cast member calls you Chucky. We are friends of Chucky, and it's as important for us to stay in character as it is for you. You never remove any part of the costume, like taking off the head when you're in an area where a guest might see you. You never talk about Owen's plans or Owen's friends when Chucky is awake. Now let me show you Chucky's signature poses for picture taking. There are 3 basic stances. The first is the standard. When you can stand next to the child, put your hand on their shoulder and keep your head up to show that big smile. For a smaller child, you will want to kneel. Get down to their level. And for even smaller still, you will sit cross-legged on the floor and hold the child in your lap, Never pick up a child or hold a child while you're standing.
Your body language is much improved. That lovable Chucky shows through.
Yeah, I feel lighter when I move around.
And it shows. Before, you looked like a 6-foot rodent with an attitude. More the stuff of nightmares than a birthday party.
I still don't consider myself a dancer, but I feel like even that's getting better.
You're following the choreography, my boy. I love the way you're pantomiming Chucky's words to give them more strength. You've embraced the freedom you have by staying true to the structure. While we're on the subject of structure, I would be remiss if I didn't cover some important guidelines with you. Waking Chucky, much like your dance, requires you to know and follow the proper steps. You must first put on the pants, followed by the shoes, and then the gloves. Now it's time to put on Chucky's shirt. And finally, his head. Don't forget the chin strap. Chucky can't move effectively if his head is bouncing and sliding around uncontrollably. When it's time to put Chucky back, be sure to brush all of his fur. Use a lint brush on his shirt and pants. Then wipe down his face and inside the head. Finally, spray deodorizer inside the shirt, head, and shoes. Always check for damage. Report any rips or stains to your manager. This routine care should be performed at least once every day.
You're winning. We're dancing and we're spinning. Do you know what I'm saying? Every day here we are playing. Just got the groove. He shows you how to move. Let him.
Woo! That was off the hook. Is it me or is it hot in here?
No, yeah, I think it's pretty hot in here.
It is a good idea to stay hydrated. Here, have some water.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if this week of hard work has paid off. Here's a well-hydrated Chuck E. Cheese!
Hey kids, are you guys ready to dance? Now this dance is called the Chucky. Just follow along with me and I'll teach you how to do it. 4 steps to the front, 4 steps to the back. Spin to the right, clap. Spin to the left, clap. Slide to the right, clap, clap. Slide to the left, clap, clap. Do the roll, do the roll.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Great job.
Well, that was a huge turnaround from last week. What's different?
My attitude, really. The judges had some good advice, and I just kept rehearsing until I got it right. But really, I think the biggest difference is I think I finally realized how fun it can be.
Judges, what did you think?
I've seen better dancers on this show. But I've never seen more heart. You deserve to be commended for your commitment. Well done.
I disagree with Sebastian. I haven't seen a better dancer on this show because dancing is all about heart.
Well, Owen, I guess you're our grand champion. Congratulations, buddy.